So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. There's the whistle, and here we go. Estupinian. Oh, sweet feet. Up he goes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Valencia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Can he deliver? Deep cross. Tries to get it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Estupinian. Picks it up out wide. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Leandro Bacuna. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. That's a good run he's making there. Looking to go deep. Clears it away. Leandro Bacuna. Has a look and plays it forward. Estupinian. And here's Valencia. Caicedo. Who played through for the wide man. That'll be a throw-in. Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna, forwards and with intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out to the left it goes. Strong running down that left flank. Delivers the ball. That has been knocked clear. Locadia. Bacuna. And it's played forward. Leandro Bacuna. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. nicely by the defence, calmly anticipates. Good ball, good take. Decent chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Caicedo. Incapuyi. That's really well manoeuvred. Leandro Bacuna. Chong. Aim forwards. Pacho, driven forward, and it's hoisted clear. Played back in. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. Showing good feet. Chance! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Incapuyi. And that's a throw-in. Chong. Chong plays it in. And he thumps it clear. So what can they make of this? Great defending, strong and determined. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's tidy. Hit into the middle. Punched away. Chance, surely! Deftly away. Nice physical challenge. Leandro Bacuna, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Leandro Bacuna. Oh, can he get onto this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ecuador have a free kick. And it's Valencia. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's cut it out. Locadia. Chong. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Locadia. Delivered in. Firmly met. Tacho. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a draw affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Caicedo. Estupinian looking to run onto it. Chong. That's a good run down the left. Spread out to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Moved on forwards. Valencia. Knocks it out wide. That's good play. Time to deliver. Hangs one in. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Great chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Leandro Bacuna is onto it in a flash. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Leandro Bacuna forwards and with intent. And it's Bacuna. Estupinian cuts out the pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Leandro Bacuna. And it's played forward. Hincapié clears it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bacuna. Chong. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Locadia. Oh, that's neat. Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Valencia. And it's Caicedo. Bacuna. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Locadia. Played into space out wide. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Chong. And it's played forward. Bacuna. Chong. very nicely done. Leandro Bacuna. Valencia. Caicedo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Tries to get it clear. And they can counter here. Locadia. Now it's Locadia. Estupinian. Played towards the other side. And here's Valencia. Chong.
Valencia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chong. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Back into the middle. Could be danger here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And that has been cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Hangs in across. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bacuna. Locadia. Chong. Ambitious ball here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aim forwards. Takes the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Moved on forwards. Caicedo. And it's played forward. Cleared away. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Leandro Bacuna. And that's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Caicedo. Estupinian. Caicedo. That has been knocked clear. Shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Aim forwards. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Estupinian. Estupinian, gently done. Throw in. Locadia. Chong. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Incapuyi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bacuna. Bacuna proves just... Goes for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Cross goes in there. Chong. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. And here's Valencia. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's really well cleared. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Bacuna. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Leandro Bacuna. Great position here. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
keeper's got good distance on that. And back to the goalkeeper. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Over to the left. Estupinian. Half-time getting close now. And here's Valencia.
Valencia really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Estupinian looks to the other side. It's a good run down the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Can he finish? No, he's missed it. Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna, gently done. There are a few waiting for it. And he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Leandro Bacuna with the short one. Shot a goal! Oh, it's come loose. Do have a chance to counter here. Clears it away. Now it's Locadia. Spread out to the left. Decent progress down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bacuna. Now it's Valencia. Estupinian, and he goes cross-field. Chong wins the duel this time. Aim forwards, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. So neither side has yet broken through. Leandro Bacuna.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Chance for a shot! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And that's really well manoeuvred. The message is clear, none shall pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Valencia. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's come to nothing. Out of play for a goal kick. Leandro Bacuna. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Incapuyi moved on forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lofted upfield.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Estupinian. Caicedo. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Estupinian. Incapuyi. Oh, they could break here. Chong. Chong, gently done. Valencia. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Caicedo. Estupinian. It's gone for a throw-in. Bacuna. Bacuna played into space. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Estupinian. Oh, there's a probing ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Chong. Clipped into space. Leandro Bacuna. Locadia. Bacuna. Oh, he's bustling through here. Chong. Cuts out the pass. Incapuyi. Bacuna. And it's Bacuna. Can he find the finish?
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Some good work on the right flank here. Now that's well seen too. And here's Valencia. That's an imaginative pass. Gets it away. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Applies the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Leandro Bacuna. And it's played forward.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Ecuador have got it back and they'll have another go. Lovely feet. And that's aimed into the middle. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking to break at pace. Estupinian. Caicedo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's picked out the run. It's run loose here. Incapié herring after. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Incapié? Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. And here's Valencia. He is just caressing the ball. Takes a shot! It's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Bacuna. Aim forwards. Now it's Valencia. Valencia chips it through. Gets into some space. Bullish header! That's going to go a long way. Estupinian. Oh, that's nice. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That'll be a throw. Estupinian crosses it in. Bakuna. Could move up a gear here. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Chong, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Caicedo. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's played forward. Leandro Bakuna. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Estupinian. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Leandro Bakuna. Chance here to counter. Bakuna. There's the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
And it's been taken short. And it's Bakuna. Played out wide. That is lovely. Out to the left it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Nice control. Estupinian. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, good spread. That's really well manoeuvred. Out for a throw. Incapuyi. Pacho. Some good work on the right flank here. Incoming delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. Plays it out wide. Oh, nice touch. Moved on forwards. Across it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Caicedo. And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cross in, looks like a good one. That is a brilliant interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Over to the left. And he's there to clear it. There will be a throw-in. Gone behind for a goal kick. Ball. And it's played forward, and here's Valencia. Now it's Locadia. Now it's Locadia. On time, excellent interception. Caicedo. Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. Aim forwards. Chong. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's very neat. Cross goes in there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Incapuyi. Caicedo. 75 minutes played. Out towards the flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tries to get it clear.
Ecuador clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Chong. Up towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Caicedo chooses to go cross-field.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Chong. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread out to the left. Estupinian. Lovely feet.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Is onto it in a flash. Caught offside that time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.